Nigerians will continue to experience hardship unless Tinubu shifts away from neoliberal policies. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got here this morning. Well, as our headline for this morning says here that Nigeria will continue to experience hardship unless Tinubu himself shifts away from neoliberal policies. Well, presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party (SDP) in the 2023 elections, Prince Adewale Adebayo, in this interview with John Akubo in Abuja, speaks on some burdening national issues, including the controversy over the salaries and allowance of National Assembly members. In recent hunger protests and seizure of the Nigerian presidential jet in France, the issue of senators' salary is heating up the policies. It takes home of the lawmaker not supposed to be of public knowledge since they are representing the people. It is a problem of the media, Nigeria's media, and the substance of Nigerian political elite. So they turn constitutional matters to entertainment. It is the job of the media to approach the issue from an investigative point of view and unravel the truth. That is why the constitution regards the media as the fourth estate of the realm. If the first branch failed, the second branch failed, the third branch failed, the fourth estate should beam the searchlight on it. We know what the law says, and revenue mobilization is on point about what the law says. We don't know what they are doing in practice. That is now not a matter for speculations or a matter of individual opinion. It is not a policy issue because the policy of the state regarding remuneration of public officials is that they don't fix their numeration. It's fixed by the revenue mobilization and fiscal commission, so that's what the law says. But if they are getting some money not approved behind it, it is a matter of fact, and only a person who has direct knowledge of what is going on can speak to it. It is the duty of the media to put pressure on the National Assembly leadership and the people who work there for us to see, and the ICPC should be involved in it and try to ascertain what their remuneration is. I know that the spokesperson of the Senate I know that the spokesperson for the Senate has already put an angle to it that says that the larger amount being mentioned by some lawmakers include other money that is meant for them to run their offices, other that is meant for them to pay the legislative aides and to run their constituency office. So it is simple enough for the media to obtain information about the total money spent on accounts of senators and now break it down to know which one is remuneration and which one is not remuneration, so that it should not be a sensation across the country. It should be something that should be easily ascertained. Well, people are still concerned about their role, hence the advocacy for part-time legislation. Well, do you agree to that? There is no confusion that it's only cover up. The amount of money they are taking home is more than the amount approved for them. They are using the old personal remuneration tricks where you pay little basic salaries and then you pay the rest in allowance. That is how people evade responsibility. The Senate is doing it. There are so many government agencies that are doing it. The basic salary will be small, but you have all kinds of allowance that you will be receiving. What is clear is that the person who said he was getting 21 million naira did not exaggerate. He was actually receiving 21 million naira, but all the amount is not his direct remuneration. The bottom line is that public money is going to the hands of the legislators beyond the amount approved by the Revenue Mobilization and Fiscal Commission. So it is not the Senate that should be appealed or to for transparency, because the cover up and the mischief are coming from there. It is other agencies like the ICPC, RMFC, the Auditor General of the Federation, and all other institutions that are meant to oversight. As I said before, the media should use the freedom of information, act to quiz the leadership of the National Assembly, the clerk of the National Assembly, and all the other people involved to actually ask for clarity. The SDP as a party believe that social justice is required in the country. The party should to summon its member in the National Assembly to give clarity. Well, that's all we have for you concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that which says here that Nigeria will continue to experience hardship unless Tinubu shift away from neoliberal policies. Which is actually true. I really support what this man actually said today. And if you want to subscribe, the best thing right now you can do is to tap the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Leave a like on the video to get more updates concerning this in the next future to come. Well, the president candidate of the SDP in the 2023 election, who goes by the name Prince Adewale Adebayo, in an interview with John Akpobo in Abuja, he speaks on some burning national issues that are occurring in the country. So that concerning this whole crisis, the main problem of this crisis is Tinubu 1 and the Senate number 2, because the Senate are taking much more money than I suppose that the government put them as a monthly salary. Yes, it is like they're paying everybody little, and they take the rest. That's Nigerian centers for you. That the one causing all this hardship across the land. Yes, all this hardship across the land. No wonder one of the senators was like, let us cut our salary to half in order for Nigeria to grow. Yes, the politicians that we see around us, they are making millions every month, like mega millions every month. But the people who are doing the main job, the people who are using their sweat, they are giving them peanuts. 30,000 as minimum wage. Why then they're collecting millions of naira as minimum wage? As what? As minimum wage. So that is the problem that actually Nigeria is facing right now. That was why this man says here that Nigeria will continue to experience hardship unless they will shift away from neoliberal policies. Yes. But going over this headline, Akimoye Joseph said that the man will sabi this man sabi jare, thank you sir, leave the idiot alone. Now over sabi they do them. This is somebody with wisdom speaking here, and I hope Nigerians will actually grab. Yes, I hope Nigeria should grab everything that this man said, because it's useful. But what do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section and don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as we go on with the notification bell, so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.